Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, man. Look, if you knew my story, you would understand the passion. I ain't no amateur boxer from 5 years old that was an elite prospect from my youth, bro. I was going to jail. I see some hype little youths in Reading jail. I got bail and I started training my ass off. Because if I got sentenced, I wanted to be able to fight. I bust my case. But cousin Benga, where's he at? G14, raise your hand. I'm stealing this Usyks, sorry. But it's because the passion we put into this man. Guys, I'm telling you, this guy to beat me tonight, maybe I could have done better, but it shows the levels of hard work he must have put in. So please give him a round of applause as our heavyweight champion of the world. Woo! I'm not a 12-round fighter. Look at me. I'm a new breed of heavyweights. All them heavyweights, Mike Tyson, Sonny Liston, Jack Dempsey. Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano. Because I ain't 14 stone, that's why. I'm 18 stone, I'm heavy. It's hard work. This guy here is a phenomenal talent. We're going to cheer for him 3 times. Well, how many belts you got now, bro? 5. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. And as I said, I was studying Ukraine and all the champions that have come from your amazing country, but I've never been there. But at the same time, what's happening there is, I don't know what's happening, but it's not nice at the end of the day. I've seen it with Lomachenko in his second fight against Orlando. There was unrest in Ukraine, right or wrong. There was issues in Ukraine in your second fight. There was civil war. Vitaly Klitschko, when he faced Danny Williams, civil unrest. Usyk as a champion, please raise your hand. Under them circumstances, he managed to become champion. Champ, champ! Champ, champ! Champ, champ! And I just want to say, Bismillah. So that's just emotion. Wait.
B-Marsh Boxing, man. Y'all heard it right there. You heard the man Anthony Joshua. This the time when Anthony Joshua, after the fight versus Usyk, Slim lost his mind. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to him. He walked out the ring, all angry and upset, throwing a temper tantrum. Man walks back to the ring. All of a sudden, you see him holding the Ring Magazine belt and the WBA strap, which ain't his. He ain't held them straps in 11 months. You check it. They're not his. It's not like he just lost this fight and lost his straps. No, he wasn't the champion. He was the challenger. So he takes those 2 straps, the Ring Magazine belt and the WBA belt, throws them on the table with like the announcer's table outside the ring. And then he goes on this wild rant. Like, I have no idea what his motive was. I personally thought it was selfish of him to try to take away the moment and the spotlight from the man who just whooped his ass, the Alexander Usyk. You know what I mean? Even Alexander Usyk. Now I can't show of course I can't show the video. You know what I mean? You could hear the audio. If you see Alexander Usyk's face, he has a face like, seriously, dude? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're really doing? Then this man, Anthony Joshua, goes into some rant about Ukrainian champions and asking the man Lomachenko about his second loss versus Salido, talking about he fought under duress because there was civil unrest in his country. All of it made absolutely no sense. Then he's talking about he ain't Mike Tyson and Sonny Liston and all these fighters. He's a big 18-stone heavyweight. He ain't Rocky Marciano throwing combinations. Dude, well, you ain't a killer neither. You heard? If you're as big as you say you are, you don't want to throw combinations, knock fellas out. That's what he came into the game doing. You check it, and it's funny how some Anthony Joshua fans are in their feelings so much. They talking about this fight is a draw. And it was a terrible fight from both fighters. And so I bet if Anthony Joshua won, it wouldn't be a terrible fight. So this fight was a terrible fight, even though it was a more competitive fight than the first one. But the first fight where Usyk whooped his ass on my card 9 rounds to 3, that wasn't a that was a great fight. This fight was more competitive, the second one. People be in their feelings, man, over boxing, over fellas who wear no shirts. They get in their feelings, you know what I mean? I don't understand it, but it is what it is. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. I believe Anthony Joshua had a mental breakdown. And it actually might have been the only thing that kept him from crying. You know what I mean? And bawling, shedding big man tears. You know what I mean? I think this was just something to block out his real emotions about what really happened, because I seen him at the press conference. I'm not a psychiatrist making stuff up. I mean, the man was looked like he was in tears at the press conference after the fight. But y'all listen to the rant, listen to it as many times as you want, and try to dissect, figure, decode what Anthony Joshua's motive was. Yeah, he's giving the man Usyk props at a time, but you didn't see the whole video. How he walked up on him all aggressive and shit and snatched the mic. It's not your show, my guy. You lost. And it's okay, you know what I mean? You ain't lose to a bum. You just lost to a better fighter. But check out the vid. Be Marsh Boxing. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Gone.